I'm very, should say elated, especially with this month being a huge month, moving to our home back office system at the end of last month, going into this month with a lot of great additions and changes. I know we've got a lot of new people, new faces that have come into the company, experiencing the Vitel Freedom Club movement. You guys really haven't seen the true congealed message and vision of where Vitel's going and growing, and there's no force to stop us. With the ever-increasing family growing at Vitel, I'm elated to talk to people every single day that have come in, that are excited about taking the challenge, and have taken the challenge, gotten the bill eliminated of their choice, because they're really just sharing a simple business, but more importantly, helping other people really succeed and see their goals as well. So I want to welcome every single person, new or if you've been a part of Vitel for any amount of time, to this call today, where we have our CEO of the Vitel actually being able to conduct and share with us some great additions coming really up, as you guys already know, in the next, a few days, but also at the beginning of next month. Really, folks, as you said, he's just personally dealing with the marketing end of the business. As you guys have seen, we've changed the back office, and there's already more new additions to that back office in weeks to come. And with the new front-end website page really about to be changed over, folks, just giving us a sharper, clean image and message here. That'll be updated here pretty soon. Folks, Vitel is I can tell you from the beginning of the conception of our company 2.5 years ago, starting it with really a grassroots movement to where we're at, where we're going today, I can tell you, just makes me so excited as people are rolling on this call. We've got tons of people, on this call right now. I am just ecstatic about the future of the leaders that are on this call, the people that are literally going to dynamically change the landscape of their own lives. And I want to welcome you to that. I'm going to tell you first and foremost, folks, if you're new and hearing about our company for the first time, let me give you a quick snapshot of our company before I bring on our CEO, and really why people are jumping aboard our companies, because they see it as an opportunity, for one, that they're already participating in. Now, I'll tell you, we're not the only telecom or home service company in our industry, and I personally am a big fan of our industry, what we call direct sales. But Vitel itself, for one, you got to understand the name. If you're thinking to yourself, I've never heard that name, Vitel. What does Vitel mean? The very name of Vitel means life. Look at the dictionary and look at the Latin context, the word vi. That means life. Vitel is about life and about helping people achieve their life goals. For one, we deal with home services that every single person uses on a daily basis. Everybody on this call, for one, I can tell you one thing. You're all on this phone, you're all on this call, and you're using a phone. Probably 90% of you, 95% of you, I should say almost, are probably on a cell phone. If not, I would take even a wild stat guess myself to see if I can not be conservative and say probably 99% of everybody on this call is using a cell phone. Where am I going with that is everybody is using our products and services every day. We represent the biggest names just in our telecom sphere of influence with our products and services with Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile. These are just the common day services that everybody is already convinced works. The industry has already done a great job and already trading you how that works. Now, here's where it even gets better, folks, that, we make what we call residual income, and very handsome residual income on products and services by helping somebody establish a new service with one of our telecom providers, or even with one of our prepaid providers. Recently we launched our unlimited talk, text, and web plan, and I know Scott's going to go in, sharing with you a little bit of of the enhancements even to our new launch of our for one, we have a $35 and up to $50 unlimited talk, text, and web. Folks, we haven't even scratched the surface of the greatness of what our program there, and we've got so many new enhancements coming down the pipeline with that. It's just amazing. I had a pleasure to talk to a young lady today, actually an hour before the call, sharing with her the vision personally with the company. Boy, she was so excited. she probably didn't know what to do with herself. Hopefully she's on the call, and I've got a lot of respect for that woman, that she is carrying this business and this message forward. And that's what it's all about, sharing this message and helping people to succeed. I can paint you a pie in the sky dream, but we want you to actually achieve that. And I believe that with our company, every single person has the ability to do that. Now, I want you guys to understand this. I just talked a little bit about our home services. We don't just do telecommunications. We're not a cell phone company. Understand this. That's just one of the products and services on the customer acquisition side. Vitel is a full home services brand. We are a brand. We are a culture. And not only that, we offer electricity, which is a huge growing market. Talk about making residual income every time somebody turns on the light. Now, I don't have to train you on that, obviously, as well as the biggest name providers in satellite TV, internet. We have the biggest names through Comcast, Bright House, Time Warner, and many, many others. Get back to the person that invited you, because there's so much to really put on the call. Just for the sake of time, I just can't go through that. But I can tell you, with our products and services, you are already convinced without trying to sell you on, hey, have you heard of these companies before? That's the great thing about our business. But here's the best thing about our company and about our whole message that most of you guys have never heard before, especially if you've never heard of really the full understanding of the Vitel message. Now, lean into the phone at this moment, because I really want to impact you, just as our Vitel Impact Conference that you need to get registered for this August 9th and 10th. But folks, we not only establish home services and help people build residual wealth with great residual income, but we eliminate the everyday household expenses that everybody on this call uses. Now, I know everybody, as I already said, uses a cell phone. They use our products and services. They turn on the lights. There's not one person that can argue with me on this call that doesn't turn on their lights when they go home, that's probably sitting in your house right now. You're probably on your cell phone right now. I'm not I can't read minds, but I just know these things because our company is built around people's habits. Whether they join Vitel or whether they say Vitel's not for them, Vitel is for them, but they've just not signed up making income for it. Now, let me talk about, make it really quickly, how you can change your outgo and make it actually income. If I can show you a way to actually keep the money that you work hard for in your pocket and at the same time eliminate your everyday household expenses like your cell phone bill without even having to change your providers, here's a powerful thing. We actually you don't have to change over your cell phone provider. You can stay with the provider you're currently with through our Freedom Club Challenge movement. When you create enough volume, what we call $300 in volume, you can choose in whatever order of bill through the Freedom Club that you want to eliminate. You can pay up to your cell phone bill up to $125 a month. Your internet bill up to $125 a month. Your cable, up to $50 a month. Your electricity bill up to $125 a month. What would $750 extra do in your pocket? Now, this is nuts and bananas, folks. This is ludicrous. But if I said if I can eliminate or pay $1,500 towards your rent or mortgage, would you allow me to do that? Now, if at this point on the call, if you said no, that's not for me, I really apologize to you, but this call may not be for you. Because if you enjoy paying your household bills, if you enjoy paying all of those bills that you're going to pay every month, then guess what? Just go invite somebody else to the call that probably would love to do. Because Vitel has created the only business model that eliminates everybody's everyday needs. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I say this when I train and tell people all the time. Vitel's business, that you've already heard, is for 100% of the people, 100% of the time. I'm going to repeat that because you didn't catch what I just said. Vitel's business model is for 100% of the people, 100% of the time. Because everybody pays a bill. Everybody uses our products and services. Now we have what we call a common sense, no-brainer opportunity. Now, we got that out of the way, and you're on the call still. Guess what? This call's for you. Now, if you enjoy paying your bill, guess what? This is not the call for you, as I said. Now, let me tell you how easy our business is. If you pay your monthly bill, you pay your monthly cell phone bill, your energy bill, your gas bill, your home or your rent, then you know how to do Vitel. We're going to deprogram your mind on how to eliminate those household expenses through our Freedom Club Challenge. How do you enjoy, how do you participate? By sharing this business and growing what we call a network. See, we don't sell a company. I want you guys to understand this, and this is why people are part of Vitel. Vitel is not a company. Vitel is a culture. I'm going to repeat myself again for those who didn't hear me. Vitel is not a company. It is a culture that produces results, thus create a company. Because Vitel is a culture, and everybody pays these services every day, it's just a religious habit that everybody does. Guess what? You are now a part of the greatest business boom that's literally about to happen. Now, before I pass it to our CEO, I'm so fired up and excited, but I tell you, no marketplace on this call. I know we have leaders, we've got people from all over the nation and country, and guess what? We even have people, because we're getting ready to go international around the world with our ViSocial product. Vitel is on the platform stage for greatness. And if you're on this call, it may sound cliche, but sorry to say it, I will say it this way. You are at the right place, truly at the right time. Timing and position are everything. Now, what I said to you right now, no matter what marketplace you're in, there is no saturation to the message of life. Vitel, as I said the name. So that's what I said. We have the 100% of the message to 100% of people 100% of the time. So by sharing a message, by you getting in front of the crowd, you getting before the trend, you are getting before the success. And no matter how many people accumulate these bills, guess what? We're the only company that's in a position to eliminate. Now, if you're thinking in your head before I send it over to our Scott Rogers, CEO, is this company, is that all they do is pay their bills? Do they not have, folks, that is only one of the compensation ways that we pay. We've got so many fast start and lucrative bonuses to get yourself in the ring by starting your business day one. By next week, you can position yourself to either make $125 or $1,000, if not $2 or $3 or $5 or $10,000 a month in fast start bonuses, and position yourself for great wealth or residual income with one of our products called the ViSocial product, which our CEO Scott Rogers is going to so greatly share the message with. With this ViSocial product, I just heard a gentleman from Australia. Guess what? I want to welcome you. A lot of people have been chewing at the bit worldwide to get into the Vitel company. I have witnessed for the last year and a half. Well, guess what? The gates are about to be open to your hands to get into the pot. In fact, I call you and I say, grab your pot before even the United States culture grabs it, because guess what? It's up for the taking. My only question to every business owner is the call of action, and hopefully I'm speaking directly to your core man, to challenge you to rise up and grow your business toward a successful future. I've learned in my own success career that success is all about repetition, just no different than a young man or woman going to the gym and building themselves towards success. The days you don't want to go is the days that you should go. The days that you say it's going to be hard, guess what? Our business is the easiest message on the planet. Folks, I'm so happy to be able to bring our CEO, Scott Rogers, on the call. He started this company with a vision. I want you guys to understand how powerful success can work. This applies to you. He started this company 2.5, almost 3 years ago with a vision. 3 years into it, I came into the company, started as a rep, and joined thus later on in the corporate side. But I'm so happy to fire and push the engine with every leader and every person on the call to a great company. Guess what? It is my pleasure to bring a great vision that is already in the making to life with our CEO, Scott Rogers, being able to share with you the great additions that we have coming this month and the beginning of July. Folks, I know a lot of you guys are hearing from great leaders for the training, chewing at the bit, getting on training. You want to know more, you get yourself positioned, you're doing the right thing, folks. Take the challenge and watch your bill eliminated. One thing I will promise you as I go is if you don't become a part of Vitel, I can guarantee you to next month, you will be paying your bill. You will be paying your house bill. The next month after that, you will be paying your energy bill, your gas bill. A year from now, if Vitel's not for you. Because the Freedom Club can eliminate that. Without further ado, I'm taking the time. I'm going to present to you, and make sure he's on the call with us, our CEO, Mr. Scott Rogers. Are you on the call with us?
Yes, sir, Jairus. Thank you so much, man. Wow. You are amped up, and that just gets me that much more fired up. The the power of what the words you share is so impactful, and it really resonates with me and hopefully everybody else on the call. You said a key thing. If you don't join Vitel now, next month, you'll be paying your bills while everybody that's already joined Vitel will be paying their bills. And that's a key component that you mentioned. So that right there, that message, that one sentence resonated with me. I first and foremost want to just recognize, I hope she's on the call, the very, very first, latest and greatest person who joined the Vitel experience. While we were on this call, a lady named Lisa Thompson. Welcome to Vitel. You are the latest and greatest Vitel member on your way to Vitel paying your household bills. So welcome to the team. If you're not on the call, hope you'll get the recording from your upline and they will share it with you. We're happy to have you. Great things are happening, and we're excited to talk about them tonight. The story is there is a lot to talk about. A little bit change of direction of the call tonight. My role tonight is really to lay out what's transpiring this month and the second half of the year, most importantly, but really immediate plans and immediate things that are taking place that are immediately going to affect you and impact you in a positive way today, tomorrow, this month, and the following months to come. However, this is not, my part is not the exciting, impactful, power-packed information. It's like just a lot of details and a lot of important information. So I hope you'll stay tuned and pay close attention to the things that I'm going to talk about tonight. Some calls we talk about some people's success. Sometimes we talk about the stories that the Vitel vehicle has created. We talk about a lot of amazing things, and tonight is a lot of amazing things, but it's really the nitty-gritty and the details that you need to know. And so this is more of an informational aspect to your very own business. And some of this has been cultivated over the last few months through your leaders, as well as through the very new people sending advice, ideas, concepts, wishes, desires, because we try to listen to everybody. We compile all that data and all that information, and then we take it to the leaders, and we discuss it, and we figure out what we can implement, what we can and can't, and how we can enhance the business. And most recently, we all went to a mastermind in Florida and worked through a lot of those details. Some of these details have been shared, leaked, and formally introduced. We're going to go through them tonight so that everybody is on the same page, because it's so important going into the second half of the year that everybody understands where Vitel's going, the choices that have been made, the decisions that have been made with your interest in them. And so I'm going to start off with a whole laundry list. And yes, it's a laundry list. That's an exciting thing to say that it's that impactful. There's so many things to discuss and talk about that I'm elated. First and foremost, if you do not have a pen and paper or a notepad on your computer or your tablet or whatever it is that you're dialing in from, maybe you have a voice recorder, I encourage you to take a second and stop. I will give a minute or two before I go into a lot of these details. You'll want to take notes, you'll want to record it, anything you can do to capture this information. Yes, we are recording the call for a replay, but for your own personal use, I advise you to take the necessary steps of action for yourself and your own business as well. While we're waiting for a few people to gather those things, I just want to tell you, thank you for putting us back on the map. If you notice, we were number 85 on I think it's businessforhome.org in top performers I think it's in the world of the U.S. for for our sector, the direct selling and network marketing space. So we're climbing back to the top, and the second half of the year, we're going to make sure we get to the top. It's been a fun ride so far, and we're fixing to make it that much more fun through the channels and the actions that we're taking to ensure your success and as well as impact your pocketbook in a positive way, as well as building relationships and friendships along the way. Jared's mentioned, we're a little over 2.5 years old, and we've beaten the odds, and that's directly from your faith, your belief, and your entrusting in us, and we owe you a great deal of gratitude. From there, I'll start getting into the specifics now that everybody's had time to plug in their voice recorders, their tablets, their notepads, their pen and papers, whatever it is that fits you best to take notes. I first and foremost want to go into the buzz of international launch and expansion. There's a little secret that I haven't told anyone, not even my direct cohorts, meaning your senior VP doesn't even know, neither does your three leaders that I have randomly chosen to pilot this program that I'm fixing to give you a little insight to. As you know, we are launching the Vice Social media interface, and that is due and set to go live in the middle of June, which is just around the corner. This is a very, very powerful, impactful platform. We haven't even begun to show how impactful and how useful it is. It will revolutionize your business. It will talk and communicate with our very own CMS system that we've built ourselves internally, that we just launched. Through the hard work and effort and the dedication and the frustrations of building your own system. And yes, I'm going to talk frankly and just, I'm going to detour for a second. Entrepreneurialism is about a dream and a passion and a desire. And when we set out to build this business, we didn't realize how big it already has. And of course we hoped for that, but we didn't realize the success that we were going to have. At the same time, you have a few failures along the way that teach you how to be more successful, and that's happening as well. But during this process, a lot of our leaders and our teams and everybody's been through the fun times, the growth, the excitement, the powerful, ever-changing vitel. Ever-changing and entrepreneurialism go together. And when you choose to become an entrepreneur and build a business, you don't know always what's around the corner, but you have to be willing to adapt and change immediately. And at the same time, you have to always be innovative, and that's what we've tried to do, and we will continue to accomplish. One of these key components that I'm fixing to talk about is an innovative, unique product within our Vice Social platform that will also roll out as its own product within itself. But this product that's inside of the Vice Social that also will, like I said, roll out as a product of its own, has been it's been a project for over 12 months. And why I say that is because that's how long sometimes it takes to master something or work through a development. And being an entrepreneur, we make decisions that sometimes aren't the most popular decisions, but they're the best decisions for the future of everybody. And sometimes those decisions aren't seen. They're only seen at face value. They're not seen at what's to come and what's to become. And we make those decisions knowing that it might be a tough road or a tough sail ahead, but we know in the end it's going to work out. And that's what's happened over the last 12 months in the serial growth that we saw the second half of 2012. And as we made some significant enhancements and changes, we've started to do the same thing again, and that's what makes it exciting. It's like the second coming. It's so much fun. We've really started to take another power movement into growing and building, and income's rising, and revenue's rising, and growth, everything under the sun. It's just an exciting time. But something I chose to do privately is I've chosen 3 select leaders that are going to pilot a product that's up and coming and going to be able to use it in their everyday business, sharing with you the product that's coming. So you will see it every day in action before it's ever launched. Yes, I said that. 3 specific leaders that hold the primary most webinars are going to use the Vice Social webinar system, standalone system that is forthcoming after the Vice Social launch. Vice Social is an international product, but the webinar system, the meeting system that we have built and are due to launch is significantly above any and all competition. And yes, many people claim that. But when you do a beta test and you get those responses from people that are unbiased, you know you have something. So over the next week or so, you're going to start to see your leaders using a different meeting platform. And guess what? It's your very own future platform that not only will you use for your meetings, but you will also be able to share with others and learn from them utilizing the same platforms. If you're familiar with a GoToMeeting or any Citrix program, or any I think Adobe has a sharing program. There's so many web sharing and GoToMeeting type platforms, but ones that have the significant tools and resources with you, the direct selling leaders and mentors and network marketers in mind, is going to make it that much more impactful. It is a smooth system, and it is going to be powerful. But the Vice Social is what we're really here to talk about. Vice Social is due to launch in the middle of June, and you know that's international, and it's a completely automated system that will help the offline marketer, the online marketer, when you're out of the office, when you're in the office. It has its own lead capture pages. It has its own meeting system, its own video email, its lead captures. It automates your social media when you're gone, away from the office, your desks, whatever it is. It has a suite of tools. It'll be completely integrated with your back office so that you can import and export leads from your lead capture and tour sites and anything you generate, any leads in a business that you generate. But most importantly, other businesses and other people in your profession can utilize it as well. As you know, we've also talked a lot about eliminating the monthly overhead and cost of running your very own business. It seems to strike the chord, and we have had a great amount of feedback with the transformation of eliminating monthly auto ships. No one likes the word auto ship. But we all know to be in business, it requires their investment. We figured out a way to ensure the same, if not more amount of money off of their earnings, off of the same product volume, the same product sales, by eliminating 80 to 90% of your business costs. And yes, that's a real fact. When you take a look at how much a vitel business and any business in our profession costs over an annualized a 12-month period, it can cost you anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 on general average. We are at the lower end of the totem pole. We don't charge a huge upfront cost. Some companies charge a huge upfront cost in a large auto ship. Some charge a big upfront cost in a small auto ship. Some charge no upfront cost, but a business auto ship. There is a multitude of different things. So what we figured out how to do is to keep the lowest amount of entry fee with no auto ship. And we're due to roll that out in a few days. Over this coming weekend, we are going to be rolling out the transformation of no auto ship. everybody needs the details, and this is where I said where it's important to take notes and have your pen and paper ready. I'm going to roll out the actual specific plans, and that's why I also mentioned in the beginning of this call, for those of you that are joining now, and I still hear the beeps coming in, this isn't really your typical exciting, uplifting, and all the amazing things that have happened. This is the detailed nitty-gritty for you to grow your business and share what's up and coming. Going international is a big feat, a big accomplishment, and I just want to praise my team as well as all the business owners that have been with us for 12 months and more. They're the ones that helped make this happen, and they had a big part in it. So if you're upline or anybody that you are affiliated with that's been in this business a while, especially as a leader, you thank them for helping take this business internationally as well as yourself. But I'm going to lay out the details on what's up and coming in the next few days over the weekend. The rollout plan for existing members is as follows. All current members will have the option to purchase a new media kit. The new media kit is designed around building your business and learning about the story behind vitel and what it has to really offer. We've added a lot of value to it and really built a complete entire media kit. What this media kit will retail for $49.95. As you know, we are rolling to a $79 annual fee, once a year fee. You pay $79 a year to be a part of vitel, and it moves in less than 7 days. You also purchase your media kit for $49 for a total of $129 to join the vitel business. You can leverage multitudes of products and over 10 ways to earn an income, not counting eliminating every household bills, literally for $129. This media kit will trigger the elimination of the current Agent, Platinum, and Diamond marketing fee in June and waive the $79.95 annual fee for the first year only. I'm going to give you an example. If I purchase the media kit on June 1st, your back office marketing fee is waived in July and forever going forward. All existing members will receive a free trial of ViSocial. You will all receive a 7-day trial on ViSocial. When it goes live, you will not have to pay until the following month's anniversary date. Agents will purchase a media kit with no auto ship or annual fee ever. They will remain active indefinitely, meaning you will be your agents that might not be focused on building the business, but they want to earn an income from everyday products and services that they know they can share. You will earn revenue off of them, because we all know that if you have a business that costs you nothing, you're certainly going to refer the business to yourself, even if you're not actively building it. So maybe you pick up 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12, 20 sales per year off of the person that's not actively involved, but they get a check as well, even though they're not actually involved. And just so you know, that one sale per every 3 minutes is made in the vitel business. Every 3 minutes, one sale is made. We're striving to get that into every 3 seconds, of course, and we're starting here. You will remain inactive. You will remain active indefinitely. We will be launching a 30-day promo allowing all new and existing agents to sign up free without the media kit. If they want to purchase the media kit, they will be able to do so through their back office. Our platinum program will be as follows. When you purchase the media kit, it will waive your monthly platinum fee of $49.95 in July and beyond, forever. You will automatically have access to ViSocial until your anniversary date in the following month, which is July. You will then be billed for your ViSocial account. If you have not purchased your media kit, the monthly cost will drop and run a total of 119. On the Platinum with your Vitel Benefits Network, when you purchase the media kit, it will waive your monthly Platinum fee of $49.95 and beyond. It will automatically have access to the Vice Social until your anniversary date in July, and then you will be billed the current price of the Vice Social of $69.95. But your VBN will be reduced to $24.95 from the $49.95 price point. That will save you, if you are a current distributor, you will automatically save money and have access to both, not one product, but two, as well as your back office. So not only will you have a back office, you'll have the Vice Social Media Suite, as well as the VBN for less than you're paying now. That's powerful. The Diamond with the Vitel Benefits Network, when you purchase the media kit, it will waive your monthly Diamond fee of $100 per month in July and beyond, and you will automatically also have access to Vice Social until your anniversary date in July. Then you will be billed also the same price of $69.95, and your Vitel Benefits Network will be reduced to $24.95. Your total monthly cost will have dropped over $55 to be a part of the Vitel business. That is if you have the two products. Remember, if you produce customers for that volume, you don't have to pay that. It's $129 one-time fee. You're in business for the whole year. You are not required to have these products to earn a check or commissions. You pay your $129. You're in business and can sell and earn off of all products. To qualify for certain payouts, certain levels, and certain additional bonuses, you have to meet the customer requirements, which you can be a customer of yourself through any of the aforementioned products, as well as other products that Vitel carries and offers. What I'm saying to you is for $129, you can join Vitel and never pay another dime. You can purchase the Vice Social and still save money from the current cost that Vitel the current model that Vitel operates on, and now not only have a back office, but have a complete social media marketing suite with a go-to meeting-like platform included, and it also allows you to expand your business internationally. Diamond Power Packs will not go away. You will still have the ability to earn $1,000 bonus when you refer 3. Our new enrollment program and pricing is set to go live the second Monday in June, next weekend. All members who have selected the Vice Social will not be billed until 7 days after the system goes live on or around June 22nd. Meaning you're going to have a 7-day trial, free trial to take a look at our product, as well as you will see your leaders utilizing the new platform to experience and show off how it works going forward, which is just one component. As you know, we're doing a lot of other things, but it's so important to understand. $129 versus $99, anywhere from $49 to $150 a month is what the Vitel business can cost you while you are building your business. We're eliminating that cost going forward. Some of you don't pay a dime because it's part of the Freedom Club. Yes, the Vice Social will be part of the Freedom Club. But as I mentioned, some of you who have customers, and a lot of them, don't even take part in some of the products and services because you have the customer volume or the outside customers that help you meet your volume requirements. And that truly makes your business 100% free monthly. But we've taken another step further. Our business at $99 a month at the Diamond level is $1,200 a year. We literally brought it to $129 a year. Imagine that impact in your business. And quite frankly, your income will increase, not reduce, because of course the mindset is, well, $1,200, $129. No, the math is there. The volume is there, and the calculations have been done. It's been simulated, it's been processed, it's been ran, and we're here to make it to where you can make more money and bring more people into your business to change your life and theirs, all through also eliminating their household monthly bills. Let me tell you some more things that are very specific and important for you to understand about where we're going and where we're heading. As we strive to improve customer service on a daily basis, understand that that is a monumental task and it takes a long time to implement certain procedures and certain things as you build them out. We are moving to a fully automated 24-hour, 7-day-a-week activation process, along with porting all online, where you can port and activate your customers and your own cell phone plans without ever needing to call or submit a form and wait on customer service. When it's 24 hours, 7 days a week, porting and everything is literally button presses away. That will reduce our call volume by 35 to 40%, therefore increasing efficiency within the other needs and desires that you each and every one of your business owners and yourselves need and require attention from us. With that increased efficiency, we'll be able to better serve you on a daily basis. We are also redoing our complete entire phone system to create additional efficiencies. Not only are we doing that, we have brought in new faces to the vitel corporate staff to also help ease customer service and improve customer service going forward. While everybody strives for perfect customer service, we all know that's not a reality. Our trouble ticket system is up and running and is monitored daily. Our live chat system is going back online in the next couple days. You'll be able to live chat, and most importantly, some of you have heard about vitext. You will be in the future, in the very near future, you will be able to communicate with our entire corporate staff through a text message. Meaning you can text the corporate office and somebody will reply back via text. No, you don't have to know everybody's cell phone number. That's the unique thing about it. We're implementing a system, we're testing it right now, and it's near completion. The testing is near completion. Over the next 3 to 6 weeks, we will be implementing this as part of our customer service regimen, as well as launching it to you as a product and service you can utilize for your marketing efforts as well as your sales efforts. And let me explain just a little bit about it. It's called two-way texting, but it's also two-way texting to a landline. So imagine you ladies out there going to the nail salon, and you know that they're busy on Friday afternoon at 4 o'clock when you get off work early, and you want to go to the nail salon and get your nails done. Well, instead of while you're having to pick up the phone and call them, in case they're taking 5 other appointment phone calls and you can't get through, guess what you do? You just text that business phone number, and they respond, and you say, hey, do you have an opening in the next 15 minutes? And they say, yes, we do. Well, they say, no, can you come in 25 minutes? I can set you up with X person. Oh, no problem, I'll be there. Bam, it's done. Or can you imagine going to a restaurant and you know those little vibrating and the little red things that you get when there's a wait? Imagine them just saying, hey, put your cell phone number, we'll text you when your table's ready. Yeah, that's what our software can do. But most importantly, we're rolling it out as a feature to improve customer service, and we're going to use the software ourselves and show how it works by utilizing it in our everyday business. It's called leading by example and being a product of your product. We back the product, we believe in the product, and we've been testing it for the last 30 days, and we are wrapping up our testing and almost ready for the implementation phase. As you know, we're launching additional energy states this month. We're launching Social this month. We're launching now the vitext that I've just shared with you this month, as well as eliminating monthly auto ships. No more auto ships, no more back office fees. Yes, you still need tools to build your business, but it's not required. We're implementing a whole entire leads system and a whole slew of additional features in the back office to give you the very best back office. As I was mentioning to you about being entrepreneurial and the challenges and the difficulties that we all go through. when we set out to own our own system, it was a choice we made that we wanted to be in control of our business so that no one else could dictate your future. And yes, that means a lot. What I mean by that is when you use a third-party vendor, a software vendor, like many, many companies in our industry, which we have been doing as well in our first year and part of our second year, as we've migrated over the last 14, 16 months, we implemented part of our system as our own. We built the first half, and then we built the second half. But what's so important about that is we have taken control out of a third party and third-party vendors to dictate your future and Vitel's future as a whole. Now, with us owning and operating our own system in conjunction with the system that we already had built on the genealogy and the commissioning side, we have full control to make changes, work on the system, enhance it, and make and adapt to your needs without being controlled by another company that we are outsourcing to. That gains more flexibility for us and you as a business owner. Now, with every great accomplishment comes headaches and frustrations. And yes, I am here to admit we had just launched that system, and over the last 7 to 14 days, I know someone's shaking their head on this call. Why are you talking about a challenge instead of something only positive? Because we're realists, we're real, and we don't try to be somebody we're not. We're a real business with real people running it, and people just like you. We all make mistakes. We all have challenges every day. We launched our very own system. We built it from the ground up, and guess what? We own it. We're very proud of that. But as I mentioned, it is a inundative task. So I just want to tell each and every one of you that has had a challenge or a glitch through that process, thank you for your patience. And you know, we could sit here and be like a lot of people in the world and just tell you how it's been so perfect, it's been so great, but we're realists. Life is about overcoming challenges, and guess what? We have knocked out about 98% of the bugs, and we are looking for the future of the rest of the month, looking toward the future of the rest of the month, so that we can ensure your success. Rest assured that that's what we're working on this day in and day out. I am heavily involved in almost every project and everything that comes through the Vitel business. Myself stays up to 1, 2, and 3, and 4 a.m. sometimes working with the development team. Yes, I have a staff that can handle that and as well handles it very well and does a great job at that. But I want to ensure that things are getting done to your liking, and I am interacting with you and your leaders each and every day on a daily basis, ensuring these things are getting done for your benefit. So thank you for being patient. As you know, this June of 2013 is a big month. International launch, no auto ship, by social, by text, additional resources in your back office, a whole new redesign of your back office, a whole new redesign of your homepage. All of that is rolling out. And the biggest feat was getting into our new system. Our new system, as you all know, went live about 10 days ago, 14 days ago. That had to happen before the rest of the rollouts could be completed. Your leaders all went to work very hard for you to get the auto ship rollout executed even before the Social launch on or around the 15th of June. So that's why we're rolling it out this coming weekend for you to go out and build your business and build that momentum. It's an exciting time to be a part of Vitel. As I mentioned, number 85, and we're climbing. Each and every one of you has had a major impact, and we want to give that back to you with the efforts that you've given back to us. We're going to keep paying your bills. We're going to keep paying you commissions. We're going to keep being innovative. We're going to keep aspiring to be number one with your help as a team, as a family. I've covered a lot tonight, and I've talked a very long time, but I just can't tell you how appreciative and exciting this month. This is one of the biggest months that Vitel has ever been able to share with you, or been able to be a part of, and just make a big, huge impact. Less than 3 years, Vitel is going international. less than 3 years, we figured out a way to not cost you a dime into your business. In less than 3 years, we're bringing you innovative products that nobody else can say they have. In less than 3 years, we figured out how to pay your mortgage. In less than 3 years, we've launched a proprietary bill payment system that nobody else has. In less than 3 years, we've launched the most economical cell phone plan on the U.S. continent, powered by a Tier 1 carrier, T-Mobile, that is. That's powerful. In less than 3 years, we've walked people off their jobs. In less than 3 years, we've saved people from losing their homes. In less than 3 years, we've eliminated thousands of people's bills. In less than 3 years, we've paid out millions of dollars in commissions. And in less than 3 years, you can retire. Simply joining and partnering with us. We're here for the long haul. We're here to help you see your vision for your future of financial independence, but not only financial independence. Come make friends with us. Come fellowship and network with us, and I guarantee you, it'll impact your life daily. Some of you interact with me one-on-one via email. My email's not secret. Some of you interact with me on Facebook. I am involved. So come get involved with me and let's have a good time. Jairus Coleman, are you with us still? Jairus Coleman. I'm assuming he is either on mute or has answered a leader call or some other distributor's call and had to take it while I was speaking. That goes to show you the kind of commitment that we have. We don't like missing phone calls from leaders or anybody, for that matter, that has a need or a desire to build a business. We work round the clock. Jairus, are you back with us?